Hello again on the Yong Lovers channel. Today we're going to discuss an event that shook the Asian entertainment world and even sent shockwaves across the international internet. A dramatic moment unfolded on the grand stage of the 2025 Global Star Awards. What should have been a night filled with cheers and celebrity glamour turned into a focal point because of one name, Wang Yibo. The actor, singer, and multi-talented star suddenly walked off the stage, in the middle of the event. But what left everyone speechless was the rumor that all of this was done for one person, Xiao Zhan. Yes, you heard that right. Xiao Zhan, Wang Yibo's longtime friend and colleague, who has been an integral part of Yibo's career and life story since the drama, The Untamed. But what really happened? Was it a silent protest? A sign of loyalty? Or is there something deeper and more hidden behind this incident? It all began when the winner for the Best Global Male Star category was announced. Fans were certain, given all his achievements and accomplishments this year, that Xiao Zhan was the one who deserved the award. However, the stage had other plans. The name that came out surprised everyone, including the award presenter themselves. A name that didn't even make it into the top 5 of the public vote. Controversy erupted immediately, and the cameras captured Wang Yibo's shocked expression as he sat in the front row. Within seconds, the atmosphere turned awkward. Cheers turned into whispers. And amid the emotional chaos, Wang Yibo stood up. He walked to the back of the stage without uttering a single word. His movements were calm, but his gaze was sharp, as if conveying a message stronger than 1,000 press statements. Fans reacted immediately. The hashtag Yibo for Xiao Zhan quickly topped the trending charts on Weibo, Twitter, and Instagram. Many called the action a form of protest against the judge's decision, which was deemed unfair. Others believed Wang Yibo did it to show solidarity with Xiao Zhan, who sat quietly that night with a calm yet clearly shaken expression. What was even more surprising was that, within hours of the incident, Wang Yibo's management released a brief yet thought-provoking statement. "We respect the judge's decision, but we respect the truth and sincerity of art even more." Fans immediately interpreted this statement as a subtle criticism of the organizers of the Global Star Awards. What about Xiao Zhan? Though he didn't say much, in a brief backstage interview he simply replied, "Yibo is my friend." True friends don't always speak much, but they show up in their own way. The statement made the atmosphere even more emotional. Netizens dubbed this the most iconic brotherhood moment in the history of modern Chinese entertainment. Many fans highlighted the long history between Yibo and Xiao Zhan. Since starring in the drama, The Untamed, in 2019, the two have become iconic symbols of friendship and loyalty in the entertainment world. Though their careers took separate paths, the aura of their camaraderie never truly faded. But is this really just about friendship? Some believe that Wang Yibo's actions were a form of resistance against an award system perceived as rife with vested interests. Some industry observers have dubbed the incident a revolutionary moment that may spark new discussions about transparency and integrity in award ceremonies. On the other hand, conspiracy theories have also emerged. Some claim that Yibo had already known beforehand that the award results would be manipulated. His decision to attend the event that night was merely to make a symbolic statement, and he did so elegantly. Without words, without fuss. Just a firm step off the stage. One thing is certain, this moment has changed the public's perception of these two major stars. Many say that Yibo demonstrated extraordinary courage, not as a celebrity, but as a human being standing up for the truth. And Xiao Zhan, though he didn't take home the trophy, brought home something far more valuable: support, love, and respect from millions of people. Now, a big question arises: will the two reunite in a major project? Or is this the beginning of a new chapter? One that is bolder, more independent, and perhaps more risky? Amid the storm of speculation, Yibo and Xiao Zhan remain silent. No further statements. No social media posts. But perhaps that is how they speak. Through actions, not words. And in a world filled with sensationalism, their silence becomes the loudest voice. Less than 24 hours after the incident, several major media outlets began digging deeper. Some entertainment journalists known to be close to the management teams of top celebrities hinted that the incident was not a spontaneous emotional outburst. They mentioned that tensions had been building between the show's creative team and several well-known artist managers, including representatives of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, since a week before the event. Rumors quickly spread that Yibo had even considered canceling his appearance but chose to attend as a final gesture of respect before taking a firm stance. Behind the scenes, there was one moment that wasn't caught on TV but became a hot topic among the media crew. Wang Yibo, after leaving the stage, was seen approaching Xiao Zhan and patting his shoulder. No words were spoken, just that brief gesture. But for fans who have followed their journey for years, it was a meaningful silent embrace. A silent acknowledgement that he knew how unfair that night was, and he wouldn't stay silent. One of the event's technical staff members had leaked to a local entertainment reporter that the organizers seemed panicked after Yibo left. They were worried about a chain reaction from other artists. And sure enough, within hours, several big stars subtly voiced their support through Instagram and Weibo posts. Phrases like, "Justice must take center stage," or "True recognition comes from the hearts of the audience," began to appear like interconnected codes. The entertainment world, which usually remains silent in the face of controversy, began to speak out. What Wang Yibo did that night was not just a personal decision. It was a symbolic blow to a system that had been operating without accountability. And what made it even more shocking was that he did it not with anger, not with emotional statements, but with silence. In a world filled with empty words and grand ceremonies, silence is the most powerful weapon. And he used it with astonishing precision. On the other hand, Xiao Zhan's fans also demonstrated their strength. Within one night, over 3 million posts flooded social media with the hashtag #Justice for Xiao Zhan. They compiled evidence of his achievements throughout the year, showing that in terms of quality, popularity, and artistic contribution, Xiao Zhan truly deserved the award. Most touching of all, some fans even wrote open letters to the organizing committee, not with insults, but with requests for justice and transparency to be upheld in the future. Though neither party has spoken out fully yet, signs are beginning to emerge. An old song of theirs from 2020 resurfaced on Wang Yibo's official fanbase account, accompanied by a brief caption, "Everything will return to where it belongs." Fans believe this is a code indicating that Yibo and Zhan will reunite in a project or even a joint movement. No longer just as artists, but as icons of resistance against injustice that has been allowed to persist for too long. This story isn't over yet, Yong Lovers. It's just beginning. Because after this incident, the public will continue to await the next steps from the two figures who have captured the hearts of millions of fans worldwide. Will the 2025 Global Star Awards be remembered as a night of opulence? Or as the night when two stars shone not because of trophies, but because of courage and loyalty? We will continue to follow the developments of this story for you. So don't forget to like, share, and of course subscribe to the Yong Lovers channel to stay updated on the latest news from the Asian entertainment world and the legendary couple Yibo Zhan. See you in the next video. And remember, behind the glitz of the stage, there's always a story waiting for us to uncover together. Yong Lovers, stay loyal and keep loving.